Canadian Black history, or Black history in general, was something I would see in February. Typically, it was a book or a PowerPoint slide deck, maybe an assembly, and it didn't really hit. There were always a handful of inventions we always talked about, like the stoplight, the real McCoy, but there are so many other Black innovators, and there wasn't a way of really connecting it.
We decided at some point, Antonia and I, that we would partner and I would eventually come and speak to the Ethosians here at Ethos Labs and participate in activities such as the Black-A-Thon. What our foundation's aim is to get Black and brown students to consider technology as a career by sharing my father, Gerald A. Lawson's story.
And so it's just a different way of learning Black history. So every kid, all the 150 plus, they're gonna know that Gerald Lawson was the inventor of the video game console. And they're never gonna forget. They're always gonna remember that because they are actively engaged for 4 to 5 hours hacking the invention that he created. That's what it was like last year with Philip B. Downing and the mailbox, and we're gonna keep on doing it. That is where the Blackathon came from.
It's been so amazing. The energy, the vibe, everything is 100%. Everyone is so happy to be here. I really love the energy. I've been talking to a lot of people. I've made a lot of connections today. I really love it.
It seemed like a really good opportunity to collaborate with my peers and learn about a good cause and an interesting part of history and technology.
I've met too many friends. I know so many people from so many different places now. I have so many connections just because of Ethos Lab.
I thought it was very interesting how they incorporated the STEM into learning about Black culture and how it fits into our community.
When you look at the number of kids that are there today, they're generally not comfortable when they don't see people that they can relate to. But the moment you are now in the midst of your own group and you say to yourself, not only do I look like these people, maybe they share the same aspiration, maybe they share or feel the same way I feel, maybe I will open up. So for Ethos Lab to have this, it allows these children to come along and meet one another and say, yep, I have seen that too. Yep, I've gone through that myself. And as the guest speaker said, I belong.
What I would like to impart on young people at this point is become comfortable with who you are and the talent that you bring. Everything else will fall into place. Nobody can be you but you. Innovation and diversity to me are directly tied. So as diversity increases, as does innovation.
All the 150 kids upstairs, they're in Microsoft, they're here. And it's just up to them to say that they belong here and just keep on coming back. And so even just creating that catalyst of connection to these different ecosystems and opportunities, that's what Ethos Lab, I think, offers, is for you to be able to have that concrete path on what is possible. It's just about moving and taking the first step, and we just help you imagine the bigger picture.